Hello and welcome, YouTube. This is 10E Productions with your host, 10. Today we're going to be discussing a odd game I stumbled across when I was younger. It's called Fistful of Aliens. Now, it's a weird game where you collect the figurines and they represent different things. Um, Three different alien species. Today we're going to be discussing some the alien species known as Bluespew. Now, before we get into that discussion, a little bit about the Fistful of Aliens. Excuse me. Um, it's a game using collectible figurines produced by the Yes Entertainment Corporation. It was from 1997 to about 1999, with two series being produced. Unfortunately, the Yes Entertainment went bankrupt, and the third series never came out. They have three different species, several different figurines. Each species, um, mutants, power players. I'll discuss all of those later on. But for now, let's look at what the Bluespews look like. Um, Let me see if I can get all of them. Again, I apologize. I'm on my tablet. As you can see, these are the Bluespews. They're blue, obviously. And they have a blue motif for their weapons and space pods. These are the weapons. These are the space pods. Alright, the Bluespews, I can actually give you a little idea of what they are. The Bluespews have webbed feet and enormous eyes for surviving on their dark, acidic, acid core world of ice. Their race is technologically advanced, but very arrogant. Bluespews acid devours dread rocks. Now, that being said, think of this game more like rocks, paper, scissors with a twist. Unfortunately, by the way, I will have to point out, I only have Series 2. I never got Series 1. I didn't come into it in time. These guys are apparently very clever, big brain powers. Each one actually does have a name. For instance, this character here, 3 legs, very armored, you can tell. Kind of looks like a combination of an alien and a predator. I don't know if you guys like that show or not, or movie. This is Sir Trancelot. Very weird name. Let's see who else I have. This one here, he's actually one of the more unique colored ones because of the red. You can't really see his eyes. He's got a weird mouth and he's kneeling. This is the Liquidator. This one, he is known as Sulfuric Sultan. Really cool looking one. He has a cool little tail. As you can see, they have large web feet. By the way, that number down there represents their power level. If they fight against one of their own kind or a mutant that has Bluespew in it, they have to use their powers rather than just auto-domination. This guy here is known as Mesamolo. Yeah, as you can tell, like I said, there's the armor. It's probably like their exoskeleton. Apparently, their acidic blood had melted off all their bodies. This here is Narcomorphist. Aptly named, seeing that he has 4 arms. I love the color scheme on him. The yellow really pops. And then my favorite is this guy here. I don't know if you can see him very well. He looks very much like a buff version of an alien from the Alien movies. Love the head design. This is the Disaster. As I said, there's other guys, but they are series one. I don't really have them. I'm been looking around for them. Their weapons, I don't know if you can see that. Very simple. Lever action launches the missile. The missile itself looks like a harpoon, a blue spear of some sort. Very fitting with them, considering that they are world. Battle pods are very simple. Sorry. Open up the back. As you can see, I have a couple of mutants in there, but you just load them up, and you basically, I don't know. Whoops. My light just fell. I don't know if you can see that. You load them up in the chamber and just launch at whoever you want. The game, like I said, is like rocks, paper, scissors. We already know that the blue guys, the Bluespews, defeat Dreadrocks, which are red guys. These guys. This is a Dreadrock, as you can see. And yes, the Bluespews have a weakness, but again, I'll reveal that later. As I said, each one has, I don't know if you can see that. That guy's power level is 7. I think 15 is the highest. So it's a bit more powerful. Sir Translot here has 12. As you can see, though, like I said, I have a very massive amount of repetition. The only reason why I have 2 battle pods is because they came 2 battle pods to a pack, along with, I think it's 8 figurines and 2 mutants, or a mutant and a rare alien metallic mutant, which is one of these guys. I'll explain these guys more later on. These guys were also included in some of the packs. These are power figurines. I'll explain them at the same time I explain the RAM. And then, as I said, usually it's an assortment of mutants. As you can see, some Bluespew, some Dreadrock. When the Cyroids, which were blind androids that were used to create, that were created by the elders of each species, they all three species created 2 of them. They try to combine each species together to form one advanced species. Apparently that didn't happen, and unfortunately, due to some weird genetic flaw, only two species can be combined at a time. Again, let me show you them again. These are all the various Bluespews. All right, that's the Bluespews. We are going to discuss the Dreadrocks in next video. Have a great day. Adios. Hasta luego.